Hey, good morning everybody. It's a little after 7 o'clock in the morning and gonna head to the ATM, gonna head to get some gas because I'm out, and we're gonna hit up these community yard sales. Today is the community yard sale in my community. Starts at 8 o'clock. Most people start being out at 7:45, so we're gonna do it, and hopefully we're gonna hit 40, 50 yard sales. Maybe we'll spend 100, 150 bucks. I don't know. Let's see what we can do. I want to try to get 20, 30, 40 items. You know, hopefully there'll be some good quality stuff. We have a good neighborhood, a lot of great people, a lot of younger 25, 35 couples like our age. Not so many senior citizens in this neighborhood, a little bit, which I don't usually get a lot from them because they have antiques, but the 30-year-old, 30-somethings, I tend to get a lot of toys from their kids. I can get a lot of clothes because they're wearing the same styles. You know, I can find you know, girl stuff like maybe J. Crew. This kind of neighborhood wears that sort of stuff. So let's get out there and let's see what we can find. All right, we went to 7 garage sales. It only took about 20 minutes, but we didn't get anything but one t-shirt, and then I scored. So I spent $6 at this yard sale. This was 50 cents. Disney trivia, can't beat that. Deal or No Deal, which I've sold like 4 of these already. Get like 10, 12 bucks a piece for those. The Disney trivia is probably 15. Simon, pretty awesome. We're gonna turn that off. And then Connect 4. So 4 electronic games, 50 cents a piece. You're talking about, on average, 10 to 12 bucks a piece. That's $40. And then I paid a little high for these, a little steep, but not too bad. She wanted 5, I got them for 4. These are Tom's shoes. You guys know about Tom's. Every time you buy a pair, he gives a pair to charity. They're size 6 women's pink shoes. Pretty good. $4. Probably going to sell for about 20 to 22. I would guess, you know, $19.99, $21.99, something like that is probably the right price. So we'll see what we get out of them, but really good score there for $6. I like that. At least like $60 in sales. So let's keep moving along, guys. So I just took a shot at this DVD Panasonic recorder, 30x optical zoom. It's in pretty good shape. They've got the battery, the charger, this accessory bag, which I'll try to open up for you guys. Hold on. Yeah, they've got this accessory bag here, and it's got all the stuff with it. Charger, battery, the AV cables in here. So they got everything. I saw quite a few of these on eBay selling for right around $60, $70. And some of them just had like the basic, just the charger and the battery. This has got everything. So I'm going to try to get 80 out of it. And she ended up settling on me. She wanted 40 bucks for it. And she said, you know what, just do it for 30. And I said, how about 20? And she said it's sold, and so I got it for 20. Gonna list it for $79.99. See what happens. Hopefully I can get at least 60 out of it. If I can get 60 net, you know, that's $40 minus fees and shipping, make 30 bucks on it. But I think I can realistically make 40 on it, so that's really, really good on the money. Pretty happy with that purchase. So make sure you guys just ask, even if you're not sure. I looked it up really quickly. I went out to the car, I looked it up, come back over and asked her, you know, what do you want for it? And she sold it. So it's almost 9 a.m. It's been about 45 minutes, 50 minutes. I've been to about 10 garage sales and bought, you know, a few things. We spent, you know, this and the electronic games and the Tom shoes and the t-shirt. So doing okay, not too bad so far. But at 9, there's an estate sale in the neighborhood. So I'm going to swing over to that side of the neighborhood and we're going to hit up the estate sale. Maybe we can spend some good money there. All right, we just came over to this corner one right here. Pretty nice guy, and he sold me some really good video games, which I'll show you guys in just a second. Let me get through this traffic mess of a parking lot here on the road. But we got 6 video games. He wanted $2 a piece. I gave him 10 for the 6 of them. Got $2 off, basically got one for free. We got Ratchet Deadlocked, which probably about a $6, $7 game. Not too much on that one. Onimusha Warlords, you guys know what that game's worth. Easily $10, $12, maybe more. I haven't looked it up in a while. It might be worth more than that. But 10 to 12, maybe 14. So those two are 20. Justice League Heroes, at least 6 or 7. So that's 26. Batman Begins, Batman Rise of Senzu. Not a whole lot, but the set of 2 is probably 10 or 12 or 14. And then Looney Tunes Back in Action, another $6-8. So there's probably $30 or $40 worth of games there. Again, it's my video game niche. Maybe on Amazon, maybe a little bit more, maybe $45-50. So $10 for all of them. Not terrible, but we'll take it. It's inventory, and it's, you know, $20 worth of profit, worst case. So another good score. We're doing good so far. It's 5 minutes of, so we're gonna go to the estate sale. It's just around the corner, and we'll see what the estate sale has to offer. I scoped it out yesterday since this is my neighborhood, and it's a pretty good size house. So probably 2,400, 2,600 square foot house. I should have looked it up on Zillow, but it's a pretty good size house, and the owners have owned it for many, many years. So my guess is that it is an older set of owners, possibly passed away or just downsizing, moving. But let's go see what they got. All right, so in my experience with these estate sales, when you get here at the beginning of the estate sale, when you're here before they open, which I'm about to pull in just a minute or two, we're gonna be there right as they're starting. I don't know if they've started yet. Sometimes they do a little early, but typically there's gonna be a lot of people here because they put out email lists. And one of the tips I can give you is, if you get to an estate sale early and you're one of the first people here, is if you want to buy it and you're not sure, grab it. Put it in your hands, grab it. Just like you would at the Goodwill outlets. Look it up later, because these people at estate sales, this stuff will go fast. The good stuff will be gone in like the first hour. So there's always stuff left over. But I mean, the really good stuff that jumps out at people, you know, if you walk in here and there's something that's, you know, really, really good, they're going to do the same thing. They're going to pick it up, put it off to the side, and you'll never get a shot at it. So don't waste time at estate sales. And again, we'll be pulling up here in a minute. I'll talk to you guys till, you know, I'll record until I pull up. But I scoped it out yesterday. Good size house, good neighborhood, excellent neighborhood. This is a golf course neighborhood just across from my house here. I don't live on the golf course, but I live in the golf course neighborhood. Probably don't want to live in a golf course or on a golf course, honestly. Insurance is higher, broken windows, that kind of stuff. Plus the people. I looked at a few houses right here on this side of the road. Didn't really find any that jumped out at me, so I bought where I bought. But we're turning on the road right now. This is called Fairway Manors. This is literally just across from my house. I can almost see this street from my house. So yeah, there's a couple garage sales on this road too, I believe. We'll check the garage sales out afterwards. See some really nice houses back here. There's some interesting houses on this road as well. Like some wood. I don't know if you guys can see those houses. They're not really Florida houses. I'll go kind of slow. But this estate sale should be interesting because it's in a pretty nice house. Pretty good size and pretty good quality. So here's hoping that they've got some really good stuff. All right, you guys can see we're pulling up. Look at all the cars already parked here. So you guys can see, you can take the website down and then save that and then visit their website, and you'll get information about other estate sales in the future. Really good tip. As suspected, older couple, really old stuff like VHSs, VHS players, old school stamps, costume jewelry. It's that house right there. It's good size. It's like 2,400 square feet, but it's got the pool. Probably just saw in the video. Nice house, nice neighborhood, obviously. But just a lot of old stuff, teddy bears, pillows, crochet stuff. The guy had a mini DVR, or not DVR, like a mini recorder. It was like video and audio recorder, and it was actually HD. It looked like something he bought in the last couple of years. But looked it up on eBay, used, about 25 bucks, and they wanted 15 for it. Usually on first day of estate sales, they won't negotiate. They'll try to get full price, and then when tomorrow is day 2, you'll come back and they will they'll usually come down. Usually on the last day they try to do like half off. So if you come back, you can get half off. Oh, and before he asked, Jason, Prof Sales, I went right for the closet. I tried to get any vintage clothes, and there were no clothes in that at all. So struck out all the way across the board. I tried, buddy. I tried. All right, another tip that I got for you guys is if you see something, grab it. Don't leave it. I left a set of Star Wars sheets out here a couple of streets ago, and I'm having trouble finding where I left them. I really want to get them. I think they're going to be worth 20, 25 bucks. I should have got them to begin with. I didn't. Silly me, but I'm going to try to find them. Hopefully I can locate them again. They were only $2. Alright, so I ended up finding that house, and I got these Star Wars bed sheets, which they're full, but you know what, they were $2, and they always seem to sell well. I've sold a couple of sets of Star Wars bed sheets in the past. But what the real story of that was when I got back, because I forgot those Star Wars and left them, and I had to go back, they were bringing out clothes that they didn't have out the first time I was there. And check it out. I got two 2X Tommy Bahama polos, men's polos, 2 of them, and they sold them to me for 50 cents a piece. So pretty crazy. I went back and they were putting clothes out that weren't there the first time, so I was able to pick up those 2 polos. Excellent size, 2XL Hawaiian style Tommy Bahama polos, legitimate, and they were 50 cents a piece, so $1 each. Polos all sell for $15 or $20 a pop. Very, very nice. The epic community yard sale day was going awesome. I was knocking it out of the ballpark, and all of a sudden, your day goes bad. Your day turns bad.
That's right.
You run into Super Dave on the
right.
community yard sale route.
That's right, with a carload of babies.
And the yard seling's over now.
It is.
I'm now depressed.
Yeah.
No longer interested. In fact,
look at all those babies in there, man.
Hey guys.
Yeah, and the biggest one of all. So my whole day's crushed now. Sorry guys.
Goodbye.
All right guys, back from all those yard sales. I don't know how many I went to, 40 or 50. A lot of good quality stuff, a lot of bad quality stuff. Let me adjust this camera here for you guys. It just depends on what you're really looking for. But let's go over everything. So $4 on the Tom shoes. Pretty good, size 6. Estimated, I don't know, gonna try to get 20 out of them. So spent 6 on those. Or, I'm sorry, spent 4 on those. Spent 50 cents a piece on these. We got Deal or No Deal. We got the Disney Trivia. Got Simon and got Connect 4. So that's $2. So that puts us at 6. These are probably $40 in gross sales. That'll put us at 60 in gross sales. We bought the 6 video games for $10. It was Onimushu, Ratchet Deadlocked, Looney Tunes Back in Action. These are all PS2 games. Batman, another Batman Begins, and last one was Justice League Heroes. So, I mean, even at $5 a piece is 30. I think it's more like 40 for these, so that's 100 gross sales. Oh, got the t-shirt that I'm sitting on, partially. Got this for $1. Jim Beam, Leonard Skinner, 30-year anniversary shirt, $10 shirt at least. So it's 110. I paid $1 for that, so 6, 7 plus 10. I'm at 17 and 17 spent on that stuff. 110 gross sales. Here are the shoots I went back for. The Star Wars, $2, so spent 19. Gonna try to get 20, so that'll be 130. Here is the DVD recorder that I bought. Spent 20. So that puts us at 39 spent, and I'm going to try to get 60 out of it. So that'll put us at 190 gross. Shirts that I bought for 50 cents a piece, Tommy Bahama polos. So another $1. So that puts us at 40 spent. I'm going to try to get at least 40, 35, 40 for the combination. I'll just say 30. 220. Got, what else did we get today? Oh, I spent $3 on this bag, so $43 looks like what I spent. This is an entire bag of Build-A-Bear. Got Build-A-Bear shoes, Build-A-Bear boots, Build-A-Bear graduation outfits, a whole bag of Build-A-Bear for $3. More little Build-A-Bear shirts. It's probably like a $30, $40 thing. So Easily, we're up around 250, 275 gross sales. I think we could probably net about 175 out of it all, maybe 150, 175. So definitely made $100 to $125 profit. It took me 3 hours yard selling. I started at 8 and I went until like 11, 11:30, so 3.5 hours. Not bad. We got to list it, of course. Prep it, list it, sell it. But not a bad little community yard sale. I could still, you know, go to the bins or go to thrift stores or pawn shops. I'm probably going to work on listings, so not going to do that. But I could if I wanted to. So you can see how you can make a really productive Saturday out of half a day, getting up early, going to yard sales, and then rest of the day doing something else. But that was the haul for today, guys. Not so bad. There are better neighborhoods than mine. Mine is usually hit or miss, or 50% hit, 50% miss, which is what it turned out to be today. The estate sale was crap. The older side neighborhood was not very good, and then this came from the neighborhood side that I thought would be good, the golf course area, my area, where most of the younger couples live. So, and you can see it lean towards that. These polos came from a guy that was probably like in his 30s, 40s. He was a golf guy. The sheets came from somebody with a kid. The recorder came from a younger couple. The Build-A-Bear came from a younger couple, probably 30s, with a little boy. Yeah, pretty much all the younger. The video games came from that guy. He was probably 30s, 40s. He had like a teenage son. So people in my age range is who I bought from. The older side of the neighborhood, I did not. But hope you guys enjoyed that little ride along. And I'll have another one from you when I find another community that's worth going to. In the meantime, enjoy this video. Make sure to like it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. A few more people told me they got unsubscribed. So hit that button. Make sure it's subscribed and turn the notifications on. That way you know when I post videos and know when I go live. Thank you guys for everything. If you want to hit me up, down in the description box is the Facebook group. You can join that if you're not already a member. It's 13,000 members that will help you 24 hours a day if you have a question. As you guys know, it's tough for me to answer things quickly, so that will get you a fast answer if I can't get to it. Also, my social media is in there if you want to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. And my email's in there, along with links to all of the equipment and supplies that I use through Amazon affiliates. Have a wonderful Saturday, wonderful weekend, guys. We're going to go out to dinner. We're going to enjoy this beautiful weather. It's 80 degrees here in Tampa. Hope you guys do as well, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video.